All right. What's up, everybody? My people in Manhattan, the Boogie Down Bronx, Queens, or Staten Island, my homeboro Brooklyn. Back at another video, and this is going to be on what is an NBA superstar, or what makes an NBA player a superstar. You know, the word superstar is thrown around way too loosely, in my opinion. People just put that term on any and everybody. Oh, this guy's a superstar. That's a superstar. You know, Stephen A. Smith's favorite line: "This guy's box office." You know, his guy's a superstar. Look, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But that term superstar is thrown around way too loosely, to the point where even Shaquille O'Neal had to call it out. You see right here, Shaquille O'Neal named the only four real superstars in the NBA. Steph Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo immediately came to Shaq's mind. The other two guys he had to be reminded of. And then Kawhi Leonard issue came up. Of course, Shaq was talking about Steph, Giannis, Kevin Durant, and the LeBron James. But I would also throw Kawhi Leonard in there as well. Those are the five superstars to me in the NBA. You know why? What do Giannis Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard, and LeBron James all have in common? All of them are champions. They're all champions. Okay, in the case of everyone except for Kawhi Leonard, they're all regular season MVPs. You have to win a championship, in my view, to be considered a superstar. Like, you just can't. Like you can't. I can't call anybody a superstar without a championship. Now, do you have superstar potential? Absolutely. But say you're a straight-up superstar? Hell no. So that being said, Devin Booker, Devin Booker's getting close. He got his team to the NBA Finals a couple years ago. Jason Tatum just got his team to the Finals. So they're getting close. Nikola Jokic is a back-to-back MVP, and he went to the conference finals back in 2020. Is he a superstar yet? No. But he's getting there. Luka just got to the conference finals, and he came in the season in shape this year. Maybe he would have been the MVP. But is Luka getting close? Yes. Okay, Trae Young went to the conference finals. He's getting close. Donovan Mitchell, he has yet to get to the conference finals, but, does Donovan Mitchell have superstar potential? Absolutely he does. Joel Embiid has superstar potential? Absolutely. Now, Joel Embiid, I kind of lost some respect for Joel Embiid this past year. I mean, after they gave the MVP to Jokic, Joel Embiid kind of quit in the series against the Miami Heat, to me, but that's another conversation for another day. Now, Zion's team just made the playoffs without him. Okay, Zion, look, he's been injured, and stuff, so that's not really his fault, but you could be in better shape, bro. Like, I'm kind of disappointed in Zion so far. Like, you could be in better shape. Like Charles Barkley said at the beginning of the season, it looked like him and Shaq had a baby. LaMelo Ball just led his team to the play-in tournament where they got blitzkrieg by Trae Young's Hawks. But LaMelo Ball's got superstar potential. Look, the NBA is in great hands. Once LeBron and Steph Curry and Chris Paul and Kevin Durant and all the other dudes start to retire, the NBA, I don't think the NBA is going to miss them because all these guys got the charisma and they got a great game and a very appealing game to watch. But are they all superstars yet? Hell no. Once again, to be a superstar, in my view, you have to have a championship. You have to have a championship. You have to have led your team to a championship. Let me make that abundantly clear. Led your team. The best player on the player on the team that won on the best team, i.e. the team that won the championship. Okay, like for example, Dwayne Wade in 2006. After that legendary performance Dwayne Wade put on in the 06 finals, you could call him a superstar. Even though D. Wade never ended up winning a regular season MVP, he's still a superstar because what he did. Like the great Nick World-Class Frazier is famous for saying, the regular season is where you make your name, the playoffs is where you make your fame. Trae Young has made his fame. Devin Booker has made his fame. Jason Tatum has made his fame. Luka's made his fame. Jokic relatively made his fame. John Morant gonna make his fame. LaMelo Ball, Zion, eventually I think they have the potential of making their fame. But are they all superstars yet? Absolutely not. That's just me. So I agree with Shaquille O'Neal. Well, he says there's four. I say there's five. LeBron, KD, Steph, Giannis, and Kawhi Leonard. And right now, who's the best player in the NBA? It's tempting for me to say Giannis still, but you kind of have to give it to Steph Curry. Just because of what he did in the finals, and he's already, a four-time champion, two-time regular season MVP, so it's not the most ludicrous thing in the world to call him the best player. But I would say right now Steph Curry's sitting on top of the throne as the best player in the NBA. That may seem controversial, but that's just me, and then maybe Giannis too. But tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you agree with Shaq? There are only 4, well, really 5 superstars in the NBA. Look, once again, I'm not saying these guys won't ever win championships. They don't have superstar potential. Trae Young, Luka, Ja, Zion, LaMelo, Jason Tatum, absolutely. Jokic, of course they're gonna. Okay, of course they have superstar potential, but they have to win the big one. Point blank. Period. That's just me. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Click the like button, subscribe, Young Brother Grow on YouTube. I'm gonna see you all.